Um, I hope my audio is good, especially my mic. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to HSR. Let's turn down the game a wee bit. Um, I am so happy to get back into Penacony. I only streamed for an hour 45. Hopefully, we can stream for a bit longer. Even if we have any hiccups, we're still gonna have a good time. I was supposed to stream it yesterday, but yesterday was very, very taxing on me. And because I had an internship orientation I had to go to, I had to, unfortunately, you know, prioritize more important things in life. And also, I had another thing I had to do during the day. So forgive me for not being able to stream Thursday. And we're going to make it up for today. And hopefully, tomorrow we'll make it up, as well as even Sunday night, Sunday, and also Monday. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. For those who tuning in, and if you're watching this on the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more streams. And let's get back into this game. So I left you guys off a little cliffhanger where we got access on Aventry's POV. We got access to another section of the mansion where the family is at. So our main goal is to continue to go through the mansion to see if we can meet with family. I think it's maybe Sunday, according to what Dr. Ratio told us. So I'm just gonna quickly continue my logins. So I know I did promise in my last stream that I would not warp for Acheron, and I'm gonna say I failed you guys. So I'm gonna just apologize in advance. Forgive me, but let me tell you this: my friend got Acheron. I was like, oh, and got her like, and I'm like, how on earth? But I have been playing Cosmodesy while off stream, and I am just gonna say this is one of the cutest things ever. Oh, I have 10 hearts. Where's my bestie? There's my bestie right there. That's me. Oh, my bestie is doing great. I'm all the way ranked 10. But anyway, we're doing really great. So far, we're doing great. Ooh. So my bestie has been playing Vengeance. Told me that also Vengeance in line, Vengeance in a cup. Oh my god, it's really good. So I should also consider really getting into that. You know what? We have 4 warps. Let's see if our 4 warps are doing. Hold on, let me check my pity real quick. So I did get Gallagher, I mean. I got Gallagher and Donham. So I think so it would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6. All right. So I think so I technically have 5 polls. I technically have 5 polls. So I'm gonna hope and pray. Yeah, I'm gonna hope and just pray that within these 5 polls something good happens. So oh boy. Let me check something real quick, everybody. All right, we are streaming actually. Okay, good. So we are going to right back here. All right, no. I don't think that's it. No, I don't think that's an Acheron. Ooh! I got Misha's light bone. Okay. And last one. And one more. Is this anything good? No. But alright, so we got Misha's light clone. I don't think I'm gonna get Rosha. That's a thing.
Good evening.
Welcome to...
We may buy that again this month. I'll let you know, guys.
New
I might.
episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We're here to bring you the latest news from across
Oh, Serval is on. Alright, but without further ado, let's get back into Double Indemnity. Let's go back to the point of view of Aventurine and Aventurine. Well, let's continue their thing. Right. Dance Macabre. And I think, as I said last time we streamed, I really love the fact that we are able to play as Aventurine. You know, so if so, at least you know what his moves are. So I think that's a good move by the dev team to allow us to play as Aventurine. You know, just to see what the waters are like with him as a character, so people know. But I think from what we've already seen in terms of him as a character and what his movesets are, I think he's actually a really good preservation character, because look at this. Japar does not do that. And on this account that I'm playing on,
the dice have been bust, or maybe I'll take it off.
So one thing for sure, after I get Acheron, I am not gonna pull for Locha. If I do get him though, I'm gonna save up for Aventurine and Jingliu. I don't need Locha actually, because although he is an S tier healer or A to S tier healer, I think I may not get him after I get Acheron. Because the aim is within the next 20-something days, grind up as much as possible so that I can get enough pulls for the next set of banners, which will include this SD man over here and Jin Yuan's Master of Jin Liu. So that is the aim of the game right here. I should try repair this though. Okay. Ooh, sir. Easy. Nice. So let's continue pressing forward. Although I still want to look around the place, make sure I'm not missing anything. Here's a bird. Nice little hiding spot. Because I found you. Alright, got that. Let's go upstairs real quick and check. I like playing these games on controller, now that I think about it. It's really interesting. Don't mind me, people. I'm just trying to get a feel for his character more, for Aventurine's character more, because, yeah, just to know what I'm getting when I'm playing is more than enough. And I'm here for it.
Heaven surge. Rise. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
What?
Let me tend your wounds.
Nice.
Spend freely.
Thank you, Rue.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it
Here
all.
we go.
Watch your head.
Beautiful. Shields and does damage. This is that's what I love about him. Wow. Thank you, Bailu. Ooh. What's this? Right. No. But there. Right. Yeah. Have to rotate that. Oh. There we go. Ow. Ooh. Nice. Chest. Great, great, great.
A reward with no risk. I'll
Nice.
take it.
Of course we should. Hello. Alright, so I think this is where... Look at it. It didn't look like it's trying to do some karate moves. Oh.
The strength.
You don't look so good.
Let's do a Lady Swan.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Ow!
Sure, I'll play along.
Destiny isn't. Let me tend your wounds.
Ow.
Watch your head.
And... And a chest. Excellent. And with that being said... Here we go.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
Oh, so that's what he's trying to do to us.
Wrong. We need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Wow.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Sandpit. Okay.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself.
Oh.
Once I have enough. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
When was he wrong?
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Oh, really?
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
I like the little commentary between the two. It's very interesting because you're seeing two different people. We get to see more of what the interactions between Ratio and
Found
Adventure
it.
are.
This is it.
Time to do some wall climbing, y'all. Oh, but before I do that, no mind if I do. Bye. All right. First things first. Wall climb up it. Wall climb. Oh. Ah. Oh wow. So the nearest point to wall walk is not you. It's on the other side. Huh? Don't notice me. I don't know you. I don't know you. Thank you. Stay away. That looks like... Oh! I alerted all of you. Okay. Well, I'll get the one that has the weakness to it first.
I hit
Alright.
the mark.
Grace.
What do you want to know?
Ill fate is dead.
Great. And drop that follow-up attack. Beautiful.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Beautiful.
Let me tell you.
The strength.
Yeah. Do it.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Beautiful.
Memories are ebb beneath the water. Lies an endless abyss.
Yeah,
It's
let's
on
give
me.
him more shields. Yeah. Wow. That shield is soon stacking for, it's soon fully stacked for venturing.
Watch your head.
Alright. Got the combo.
Surge. Rise.
And
Destiny isn't chosen.
bro. Hit. It's like Donhan gets more to hit because he's weak. Apparently
What
it's
do
a
you want
tankier
to
DPS
Ill
and
fate is
kind of
dead.
thing.
Let me tend your wounds.
Alright, great.
I hit the mark.
Okay.
I sense a storm.
Dead.
Sure, I'll play along.
The strength.
Oh! Pietresco, thank you so much for subscribing.
Need a doctor?
I hit the mark.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your time here. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else on this floor, like a chest. Okay, no. Alright. Let's move on. Alright, so we're on the other side. Okay, so now the jigsaws have been scattered. Do we have anything to do with things? No, not loads of things. Now let's keep looking. Oh, we can bust it there. Interesting. Oh, I see you. Oh, come on. And you've gone all the way up there. All right, you've had your fun. Yeah, come on. Go meet your go to your team manager. Thank you. All right, that's the first one. Oh, well, that's the only one that was captured, huh? Okay then. Ah, excellent.
A reward,
Alright.
no risk. I'll take it.
We'll take it indeed. We'll take it to the bank and cash out. Okay, so So alright, so we can walk back around, get some more of those charges, and then we're gonna go to the other side now. Okay. Okay, so let's take it from this side then. And then we'll walk our way around into the next thing that we need to get. You know what I might do, actually? Oh, those are big bosses. Okay. All right. Got away with it like a boss. Ah, yep. Now this is where I was wondering, why do we have those little electrical things here? And I realized, yep, it's time for Hanu. So let's just get these first. Ooh. Oh, I see what might occur here. What? Wait. I wonder if Hano will be able to do that and not us. Probably that's what we need to do. Alright, so we're stepping in. Oh, snap. Alright, let's get in. Let's use that Hano vision. Okay. So our aim is to get to that electrical transporter right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to need to wait until it turns around. And walks all the way past there. Alright. Right, make a break for it. Ah, good. Alright, so we have more to it now. Hanu's Adventure Part 6. Boss Stone's minions will experience true calamity when Hanu gets his Hanu launcher. After taking aim at an enemy, hitting the fire button will unleash the Hanu rocket and consume ammunition. Enemies will drop ammo after being defeated. If one round of ammo hits multiple enemies, more ammo will drop at once. If Brother Ammo has no more ammo left, you can return to the launcher position to unlock the rocket again and replenish one. So, in other words, they're saying ooh, I got you, my G. Ooh. Alright, so I want them to meet up with each other and then we blast them to Kingdom Come. Feel close to each other. If you use the Hanu rocket to ignite the fireworks, which trigger an explosion that defeats enemies, and it is even capable of destroying walls. Ah, so there may be something hidden there, like chess. Genius. Alright, so you are the last one. Aha! Plus we still have more ammunition to spare. Alright! Ooh, alright. Ooh, let me see that storybook. Okay. Alright, so I think now what we can do is head back. This is a very interesting thing to add to Hanu, and I love it. Alright, let's change back to our normal form. This is very creative, and I really like this. Alright, so let's go this way. Another chest. Ah, here it is.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth.
Dang,
It's wise to remain
Ratio.
silent when you should.
Dang. Ouch. Okay, we'd have to walk back. Thank you, game, for realizing we're not going to walk all the way back there. That would have just made me mad. It somewhat. Oh, I put it back.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Enter the city sandpit. Ooh.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink?
Yes,
Am I
you
still in a
shrunk.
dream?
Yes, you shrunk.
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're... Actually, I think we could make this work for us. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Now, this is very interesting. Just to, like, to walk around in a sand pit like this. Sir, you good or you not good? Let me... Okay, I think he is not working. Is that a glitch or is it just me? Okay, so we can go back to the lobby that way. But this is a very interesting... Oh, something was actually in there. Hello, Prosperity Bird. Please do not get yourself stuck in there even further. Next note, you can't come out. More chests around here, I presume. But, oh! So this is pretty much the replica of what Penacony looks like right now. And, oh. Oh, so this is pretty much an idea of Penacony. Of the base model, the Dream Owl. Or the Golden Owl, I mean. That's interesting. Oh, hello.
Hedge your bets. Ah.
What do you want to know?
Il fate is then.
You know when you did not put in this party? Gallagher as my healer instead. But right now my Gallagher is only level 40, so that is not going to work.
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head.
Stop.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Existence is unity. Let me tend your wound.
Destiny is
Some value.
No, it's deceased. Oh, and I'm getting more things for Ascension too. Oh, that's great.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Alright.
memories
And
are
Black
beneath
Swan.
the waters lies an endless abyss.
Grace and elegance.
Bop. Ba-da. Bing.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Love them. Ow. Lawn bag. Thank you very much. And deceased. Next. Got him.
Grace and elegance.
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
And bye. Shield did that. Destroyed. Defense down. Destroyed. Wow.
Life. A true marvel.
She. What is this? Oh my god. Yo, that is stupidly funny. The way they just fought up on each other. It seems like you're not coming over here, are you? I'm like, I am, and I will.
This might be of some use.
Catch your hands. Ooh. Trying to deal with a new enemy. Add that one to my database.
Eternal.
Memories are ever beneath the
Destroy.
waters lies an endless abyss.
I hit the mark.
Destiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hedge your bets.
Destroyed. Destroyed. Oh. Black Swan.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Wrong one, but we'll make it work. Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
There's more to life.
I
Deceased.
hit the mark.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Let me tend your wound. Grace and elegance.
I hit the
Ooh.
mark.
Bye. That is destroyed. Man, just looking around here is just nice. Anything else that I'm missing other than that one? Okay, so there's a chest there. Alright, there's another thing we need to fix here. A chest over there.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hey, but it counts, bro. Every little thing counts. So shut your mouth. Except. Go right there. You go, I believe, here. Yes. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right there. Last one. Boom.
No surprise you
Another
win.
chest.
A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Nothing around here. Let's break the roll at this little section here. No, but let's go back in the center. I'm industrial
This is hardly
scum.
enough for a seat at the
Wow.
table.
Hot. Yo. This is... It's kind of creepy though if you think about it. The way that you're in a base model and you have walking random NPCs acting like glitched out NPCs and just holding out their arms. Imagine if they were actually doing like T poses instead of just doing like V poses like that. Yo, that'd be scary. That'd be creepier. Talk to the Oak family soldier. Oh, I missed out this chance. Man, today's been a very long day for me though. I have been up from about like 5, 6. And it's now what? It's only after 8. Oh? We have people to slay! But I hope, that everyone has had a good day so far. I've been dying to get back into the story, because man, I'm trying to make myself not get spoiled. But man, since I've already beat this, and I'm just right behind. If I wasn't planning on streaming this game, I probably would have beat this story already. But I say, hey, you know what? To show that I do have some patience in my system.
Destiny.
Oh wait. So if anything, I'm gonna come back to Penacony tomorrow. Although I do want to try out the Princess Peach, the new Princess Peach game that has been released. The demo of it at least. Cause oh my god, I've seen a little bit of what the game. I saw the trailer for it last year, and I was like, this is glorious right there. They're finally giving my girl Peach some more sunshine. And I'm here for it.
Spend freely.
What do you want to know?
Come on, nearly a fully stacked shield. Oh, baby. Alright, you take that one, and you take that.
I hit the mark.
Ill tidings manifest. Let me turn your
Back to it again. And a seed. One. Hold on. Hold on, Mom. I'm screaming. Uh-oh. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna have to pause for a bit. Oh! Hold up. Compensation for the issue with Himiko's fire skill? Description of skill effect? Oh. So there was an inconsistency with our level 1 to 12 skill description text and actual effect, but it has been resolved. Oh, you do that? Oh, thank you, HSR. Alright, so let me just quickly get these. Anything more? No. Wait a minute, hold up. No. No. All right, but guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go BRB real quick because my mom just called me. I'll be back hopefully in a short while. Um, with that being said, BRB. All right, everyone. I am back. Sorry for that long pause. Let's get back into the game. All right,
No
first
risk.
puzzle.
I'll take it.
First puzzle, please. All right, moving on. Let's go get the next one. Oh, he's passing to the floor. Oh, no. Wait, is he the old family soldier? Yeah.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
I'm ready toward myself too, thank you very much.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! I am an Oak Soldier. Model.
It's just a more soldier.
And the nearest check-in spot. Please look, model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? So, I was right. These models have interiors that look one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Yeah.
Doc!
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute. Finally, a moment of peace.
He's like, fun, I don't get to hear his zesty voice, you know. They change up my party for me? Oh, is this the party that I have right now? Okay. Alright then, each one of you. Get ready to be destroyed. This is the worst party I have right now. Yeah.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing.
What the party is this? None of them have weaknesses to any of my party members.
By the order of the 10, execute the Marastruck!
Alright.
Answer me.
Did that hurt? Feel spiffy?
Alright.
Can you find the answer?
So, what if it hurt?
Mediocre.
Arm for a shot.
Not bad. 5 point. Test. 0 points.
I'll go easy this time. Don't.
Is that...
You can't hurt me.
Uh-oh. No,
Forgive
we
me.
lost.
Naughty child. That's better.
SAS per kid. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Can we retreat? Like, this setup is not good. Yeah, I'm going to fix this. Yeah, let's try that again.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Yeah, that should work.
I'm asking questions.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Ah, we go.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
Destroyed.
There's commencing research. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind. Grace and elegance.
Alright, next one.
Perfect.
Next. Oh. Oh.
Test.
That. Destroy.
It's time.
And destroy. Alright.
Life. A true marvel.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Heck, I really have to go deal with Aventurine. Oh man. Well, we did know when we first met Aventurine and Dr. Ratio in terms of who they, like, the fact that they both have their.
Just place it here. Thank you.
It was fun. They didn't have to
Thanks,
animate
Doc.
this. Alright, so first things first, activate that. Rope, activate that. Activate that and rotate that. Activate that. Activate that. Why? Bop, bop, bop. Excellent work.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just... All done. Piece of cake.
Oh, there are more things to do here, though. Alright, so let's not go back that. Let's go this way. Nice. I will take you for a ride.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless
What's going
abyss.
on?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright.
Existence is unity.
Sure, I'll play along.
Destiny.
Alright. And you get overload on chips.
All done. Piece of cake.
Right, let's get this around the money. Let's try this. No. Alright. Let's rotate this, and the left one goes here. Excellent. Just done. Sorry, everyone. One moment. Alrighty. Launch that. Put back on the ground I go.
Sound lingers.
Oh, do you not mean to press that? Well, you know what? Here we go.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
What HP was lost in experience? Oh, from experience. Oh, thanks to Venturine Shield.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive.
Wow.
Sunday is
Bro
just
wanted me dead.
beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Ooh.
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
No.
Am
Carol.
I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused
No, if you
previously?
still believe it's Acheron who still got murdered.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn.
Oh, yes.
And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
And that's where the ex-weak
But
commander
honestly, the murder
express.
case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Ooh.
We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the
Okay.
end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door...
What?
Even if that chance is close to zero, well... you can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, but just know the risks that will be
The
involved.
charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Well, that's a strategy. And... oh, man. Here we
It seems
go.
my puzzles are too effortless for you. IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Despite the fact that he hates you.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself,
Anyone's favorite is like anyone? How do you feel about Penacony? Hi, Jam Inkling. Welcome to the stream. In terms of my favorite HSI character, oh my god, I have rivalry. I think right now my favorite HSI character
many obstacles just to meet me
is Don Hung. Because honestly, there's so much more yet we need to know about Don Hung. Facts?
Used your wisdom at the wrong
Don Hung,
to
I
meet the
love
wrong
him.
person and put yourself in a situation where you
all the characters are cool and interesting in their own way, but man, Don Hung.
that shouldn't have happened.
Something about that guy. I can't wait to learn more about him. But so far, Penacony, alright. I played through. I've been playing through. I finished playing through the first part like January, February.
You'd just made
and just to get back into Penacony again. And the fact that we get to play as a Venturi.
For depravity is
so far they're giving me good stuff right now. So far I am enjoying
no need
this.
For us to be evasive.
I'm enjoying.
Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is
so far this is a 10 out of 10. I have not gotten Acheron yet, and I'm hoping before the 20-something days are up, I get Acheron. I I may not get her light clone or Lorcha and his light clone, but if I just get Acheron,
many suspect the culprit
I'm set, because then I'm trying to save up for the next banner, which would have Aventurine himself and Jin Liu. And those, I want both those characters. I don't care how I'm gonna get them. I want them. I'll get it the right way. Like, I need both those characters. I need her Ice DPS and Aventurine Shield. Because just playing with him, in his point of view, has just been a wonderful thing right now. It's been gorgeous.
I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal
Yay, I'm still making my way through Penacony. I'm waiting for the Aventurine, but also next patch characters too. Oh yeah, as well as Robin. I don't know when Robin will come.
Is stored.
Maybe after the other banners, but
Cornerstone.
I've
heard it's a treasured asset of the strategic
banners.
investment department. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms
preservation emanator?
I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
I don't know.
Of course.
I'm trying to wonder, who is Sunday's voice actor?
Because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
Because, man,
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The
I'd
cornerstone
love to know,
must be
who is their
custody
VA?
of the family.
I don't know why, but he reminds me so
room
much
for
of Robbie Damon, but I
negotiation.
don't think Robbie Damon.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Wow, he's like,
Sure.
I still don't
The
want
gift
it.
money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant.
Oh,
I can give you your gift money.
Aventurine is
before
not
that,
happy right now.
I want you to tell me.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, fun fact.
The
Ends up
fact
having
that
a
you can
having a clue
decisively
to question
forsake
some
the
stuff.
box you asked for. What
Oh.
exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Oh,
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed.
this part is cool.
I implore
I am
them
light.
to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to
Seconds.
prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Dang. Oh my god,
And
Sunday is
if I
scary.
refuse to answer?
Oh, you're dead, bro.
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
Oh. Well,
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
oh, you better answer right, Aventurine.
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
Next question.
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
No or yes?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you sure about
Is
it?
your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is
You
your
sounded
memory free
nervous.
from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Oh, he know about it. Mm.
Yes.
That
Are
sounded
you an
weird.
Avgin from Sigonia?
Ah!
Yes. You even know about that?
And I remember the thing where they
Do
were.
the
I think
Avgins
he's a
have any
baby from.
ability to read,
We saw him
tamper
as a
with,
baby.
or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
I think he kind of does.
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Oh,
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I
yeah,
right?
yes, the kid version of him. I figured.
No.
I figured that out.
Are
Oh
you
my
your
god,
clan's sole
I was so
survivor?
right. Thank you so much for helping clarify that.
Perhaps.
Hey, it's like yes or no. Come on, Aventurine.
Hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands.
Ooh, cause he. Oh, Aventurine, I'm sorry, bro. You did say you wanted to destroy
Don't
the.
know.
Interesting. Now, the final question.
Oh, that's so sick! Oh
Can
my.
you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Oh. Oh, Dr. Ratio. Oh, Dr. Ratio.
Of course.
Ah, that's not like a lie
Looks
to me.
like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Oh my god. This was scary. This is scary! Aventurine.
Please.
Sunday, I'm sorry, bro. You are scary. You are scary. It's not there?
Are these what you're looking for?
Wait a minute. Did Dr. Ratio help this man? Nah. And what?
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
Dr. Ratio,
What
think logically.
makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company.
Dang.
I also
One.
understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
2.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Oh my god.
If
This
you agree
this
to assist
story
the family,
is just
I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Think about it, bro. Think
Cut
about
to
it.
the chase. What do you need from me?
Oh my god, Ratio, you fell, my G. You
I
fell.
need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Oh.
Haven't you confiscated
It's
his
very hard to portray
cornerstone?
it portrays
You
the
can't
2. I'm
expect
pretty
a
sure from the
featherless
gameplay it's a
bird
part
to
of the
take
plan, but there's
flight.
still no clear answer about it.
But I've also heard the 10
Yeah,
elites need
the
strategic
portrayal
investment
of
department
Ratio
have
and
united,
Aventurine. But
progressing
man,
together in the interests of
oh
the
my
IPC.
god. But
You'll have to
It's- but
speak
technically
more
from this-
clearly than that.
Ratio pretty much sided with the families of
The
Aventurine.
cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Oh my god. What are these 2 scheming about?
I appreciate it.
Who is Sunday's VA? I need to know. Can I need to look into this. Who is this mofo's
Unfortunately,
VA?
your guess is correct.
Oh. So it does belong to Aventurine.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
Oh?
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones,
Really?
granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
Wait a minute! He took
So,
Topaz's own?
Do you
And
wish
she one of the
to
10
confront
Stonehearts?
him?
That's crazy.
Not at the moment. I'm more interested
Topaz,
to know the location
I
of his
hope you get this, catch it, run
The
Aventurine's
safest place
fade
somewhere
when
you'd
he
never
comes back
think of.
to the IPC
Because
headquarters.
he never
'Cause
intended
he
to
took-
hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
And it is. That's his.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
So unfortunately for Aventurine, his
Doctor,
plan may
I
not.
am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As
So, yeah.
for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
I am shook beyond relief.
It was all thanks to your friend with a
Sunday,
keen
you could
eye
have shut up
that I could
about
add
it.
a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Oh, damn. I feel it.
Wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live.
So dead.
Treasure
He's
your
gonna
remaining
die.
time and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Sunday is so paranoid, but
Is
it
this what the
works.
harmony
That's what
represents?
I'm thinking
But is it
too.
built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new
I think
beginning.
it's somewhat working for him.
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you. and
This
it all
man
depends
is
on whether you can
crazy.
complete my
Oh my
test
god.
within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the
You know,
harmony.
should I be mad at Dr. Ratio? Or should I be happy? I
will
don't
suffer the
know.
wrath
My
of the
emotions are
eternal
messed up at this
centurion
point.
and fall
I feel
into an
sorry for
abyss
him.
of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
Like, at
I
this
indeed
point,
do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
he really gonna do Incension System
When
out.
the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it?
Dang.
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free.
Sunday
wait here
is
for your
like,
good news.
oh my god. I am so 50-50. I don't know. It's weird. I'm a player who likes to see leaks, but even then,
This meeting
even
isn't
then,
an interrogation.
it
or
cleans up some
negotiation.
loose ends, but still open up more.
It's an
I like
outright
seeing leaks.
execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Wow. Aventurine
By the way,
is
Before you
shook.
go, I have a personal question.
Oh no.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Yes, he does. Oh my god.
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
So chill slash.
Sister,
Sad
don't
noises.
be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart.
Oh no. Lovely people. I think my game crashed. It recorded so well for an hour. Oh, god dang it. Hold on, people. I'm gonna be here for a hard rock. We're gonna load up this game. Hold up a minute. I think this game crashing will all go away when I get my RAM upgrade. I am getting a RAM upgrade. Hopefully, a RAM upgrade soon. So with that being said, maybe I'll have more RAM to probably do things. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm getting a RAM upgrade. So I'm gonna go from my 16 gigabytes of RAM to my 32. So yeah. And just so you know, this is on a gaming laptop and other gaming PCs. When I'm officially working full time, once I've graduated from uni and I'm earning money on my own job, I'll buy a gaming PC. But for now, my gaming laptop will do my streaming for me. Honestly, despite all the glitches and stuff I
my
have.
puzzles are too effortless for you.
Alright, I need to skip this again. Skipping this. I still can't believe Ratio did this. But you know what?
Kakavish, I got it back, sis. You went to look for them? I can't live
Sad
without
moment.
you, little brother. Sister? One? What happened exactly? Tell me.
Because that me too, being in uni at university and all.
The
Two
two birds
good.
in the desert and me.
Yeah,
Who will die
university is a
first?
struggle.
They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
That's aventurine as a small
Of course
child
you're
right
right.
there, for sure.
You've always been a lucky
Based on this
child.
little.
Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad...
So his mom and dad went up to that, but they
This is just a necklace.
but they lost.
Kavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought
Wait,
you'd be
so is
happy.
aventurine the real name
His mom wanted to give us
Kakavasha?
a
Because
necklace.
it sounded. Or maybe I'm just reading too much right now. I think that can sort
There'll
of
be
play
no
itself
next
out.
time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through.
I believe so. From what I heard it sounds something heavily tied to his upbringing or birth. Oh wait, clan?
Listen to me
Oh.
and swear.
Yeah, I'm
Gaiathra
like that. To
Triclops.
me, sounds like Aventurine, but baby, and that his name was
Okay.
not Aventurine.
We'll swear
But-
to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth.
I don't know, man. We just gotta let it. We just gotta let it just play
Sister.
out.
Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us. Then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops?
I still
when
need
Mom
to
was
stream this
shivering in her
tomorrow.
arms?
I am sorry. That
Mom was
Princess
still
Peach
pleading
game
for
demo
Gaiathra
can wait.
Triclops' forgiveness under her breath.
I gotta finish this
The moment she
Penacony
closed her
story.
Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every
I don't know if I'll be able to
rainbow
even
is
finish it
Gaiathra Triclops'
before I go back
forgiveness
to
and
school,
grace,
go back up before I'm off break again. But
then how
I probably should
bad
have
were our
time during my study
sins?
break to like study and
So
stream at the
much
same
so
time. So
that we were born in this world of death?
oh, back to our POV. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Well, IPC uses code names, but unless you
excuse
dig
me.
unless you dig into the
I
story,
can't seem to
you
find
would
any
have to, you know,
information on this
unless
artist in the
Aventurine
Iris
is his
family
code name,
archives.
but and not
The
his real
photo you
name.
provided also doesn't show any matches.
We'll see.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Also, Mama
You
Himiko's
referring to
voice
the
sounded kind of
records
deep.
when you enter the dream pool?
It's not a
Equipment
voice
will
actress,
monitor
but man,
physiological indicators
she's not
such as
speaking
heart
as high
rate,
pitched as
blood
much.
oxygen levels,
So I guess
and
it's a very
body
serious
temperature in
situation
real
right now.
time.
So
This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
is it possible to access
I
these records?
apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family.
So we need to go
We
talk to the
can only
Bloodhound
gain
family.
access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next.
Yep, Bloodhound
can
family.
ask the
Time to talk
Bloodhound
to
family for
Gallagher.
information.
Woo.
Thank you for
I'ma
your
just say
assistance,
this.
Miss
Me
Allie.
and my friend,
By the way,
I'm
is Miss
ashamed to say
Robin
this,
doing
but
fine?
man, we kind of
We
down
are
bad for
looking forward
Gallagher
to her
because
performance.
he does look kind of,
What does that mean?
he look
Is there
handsome
something
for real
wrong with Miss
though.
Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so
No,
I guess things
'cause
are pretty good. I believe she will
he
be able to put on a
is
spectacular
fine.
show for all of you.
I'm
Oh my
sure.
God. He is just,
Sure enough.
Oh
no
my
one knows
God.
about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised.
oh, he is just
Miss
fine.
Firefly is truly
When I tell you this man is
mysterious.
so fine,
There's no information on her.
he
in the
made me
hotel
wanna.
system. Even if she's a stowaway,
Oh God,
she should
that
have
me.
a disguised identity after
That's
entering
me
the
whenever I
clinic.
see Gallagher and a bunch
She's
of other
also in the running for
other
the
characters
legacy.
to start, but you know Gallagher right
How
now,
is she going to sneak
feel
into
that type of way.
Dreamscape
Plus his
unnoticed?
voice.
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
Is there any other way to enter the dream besides the hotel's dream pool?
The
Kind of
Memory
recollection.
Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly.
And that's
The
the
fact
room where
proven
that's
to us
on.
by Black Swan.
Mm-hmm.
The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal.
Yeah.
According
What
to the scene witnessed
did
by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss
what
Firefly's
did
case.
Silver Wolf do? Really?
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're
Well, they
bound
wanna get
to
it
have
back.
a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, give me
Oh no. And the goofy music in the
Armed
background?
Evacuation?
Strap in.
Boss, aren't you drunk?
Yeah, he sounds
What do you
extremely
know?
drunk.
It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
Act first,
personally report it
later.
to you
Understand?
by myself.
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Too bad. I'm gonna give you that.
Check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
Could be.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
I guess something.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not
Thomas!
to drink during work hours.
Yes!
Take him back to the hotel room.
Yes, my
Organizing a meeting
queen.
later to
My
properly
IPC
go over how
queen.
this incident
All
report
hail.
should be written.
Topaz friend. Hey, we're still on good terms, right?
I never thought I'd run into you
Oh,
on
I know, but you know what
Penacony.
she's back for? She's back for her stone. Cause guess what? Aventurine took it. Aventurine, Sly Dog. You in trouble with Topaz now.
It's fine.
Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only a Venturine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
Well, just so you know, Aventurine's is in hot water right now.
Someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear.
Yeah.
You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not?
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
So the IPC now thinks it's okay?
We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Your blood out family.
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? They don't take the spotlight off me. Being constantly
they're
stared
back.
Is really uncomfortable.
Right. Those two from earlier on in the story. Alright. Wait, hold on. Let's talk about the Topaz though.
How does it feel to be in business with a Venturine? I bet you're not used to it.
Fran, I don't like him.
Just his
Well,
style.
I don't like him because he kind of zesty and he kind of mysterious.
Cozying up to his clients
So he kind of giving me the creeps sometimes. Plus them eyes.
But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further.
But here's the thing, Topaz. As I just said, he's weird. He calls us friends. He's zesty, which kind of made me want to wonder if I should really trust him. And them eyes. Those eyes. I am scared. When I did that highlights edit, oh my god. Yo. If you want to check out that highlights video that I did, check it out on my channel. Oh my god. He kind of creeped up. He creeped me out.
Has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never.
And yes, his eyes are so pretty, but so silly. I know. That's why when we first met him, when he was in our room that he gave us, and it was doing the like, here's something you can't refuse part, that cutscene, I was like, hey, I'm creeped out. I am freaked out.
Of course, it's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
No. Thank you anyway, Topaz. We stand you, Queen. Time for these blood up families to get off my good friend's tail. Excuse me.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly.
Yeah, you two. We meet again. Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
No.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
I'm not gonna.
You know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Because apparently they just don't know when to quit. Anyway, I've got business with your captain. Where is he? Alright, I'd rather pick this. This is funny though. That's the funny line. But
that's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Can we speak to Captain Gallagher for me, please?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge.
Well, you didn't keep your trap shut right there, so thanks for the invite.
You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. but they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one he met.
Yep. You two are the dumbest pair of Bloodhound family members. You're about to lose your job respectfully.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher.
There he is.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Dang.
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
Enough.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Firefly?
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Bro!
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
Are you dumb or are you just not?
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
Isn't he Gallagher or is he not?
He's the one.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Not even if we have documents?
Everyone,
Wow.
please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it!
Oh wait, dang! Sparkle maybe or
that,
third party?
What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind? Can you perform it again? It's not bad if we're resolving a misunderstanding. Please?
Hey, Clocky, I need you to forgive me, my G. Clocky, forgive me. But I'm about to work some magic on this homie, because I need to get through.
Sorry. Everyone...
You are right now calm. Once you know, because...
Let me... Whoa! Time to clock out!
What?
Easy first try.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
It's me.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Astral Express, we're famous out of these parts.
You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this gentleman in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Thank you, my friend. That trauma be kicking me back to the world and back to this day.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
Justice for Firefly.
The Nameless involved
yes,
with
sir.
the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
You got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
All right. Out of this moment on the other side, we're going back to Aventurine's POV, or
even after
Welt?
that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building, like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
That's definitely probably the case.
The human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
Yep.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just
but it's true, though. Yeah.
Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling.
True.
But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable.
So I think they're forgetting that people still,
also,
not everybody lives forever.
Will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
Wow.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
Wow. She says this is her hand gently resting on the hilt of the sword. And accomplish on the blink of an eye.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Answers regarding the moment of daybreak. What about that?
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands.
Wow.
For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
So regarding the gilded hour.
Gilded hour. It It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony.
Blood that is made from money?
Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour.
Wow.
I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the Alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Oh no.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
The last thing about the moment of dusk.
Chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Ooh.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid, under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him. This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people, where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream,
my mic was muted.
devoid
Oops.
of disaster and pain,
Sorry.
living out their days
Welcome,
peacefully
Captain Price,
in
to
the
the stream.
man's
Sorry about that.
created utopia.
Something
And
came up.
it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit.
Yep.
Thank
This
you,
story is
Mr. Yang.
interesting.
I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past.
It does?
And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
Oh my god. Oh, dang.
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
Dang.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
She's not of the hunt,
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
I'll get through a black hole? Oh.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
OC? Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice.
We're back to Black
It's
Swan?
not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you.
It's another
Best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Oh, snap.
I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too.
Okay, so I have somebody else
Who
tracking
are
her.
you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes?
This is scary.
I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure.
No, that's not what she meant.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger?
Yeah, because I don't think that's what she is.
She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you?
Yeah, by the way
Tell
he
me,
sounds, he's like, I'm
what's
gonna hunt this girl
Acheron's
down. I'm like,
deal?
all right, hunt. You're on the path of the hunt, right?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows.
Really now.
But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
That's what? That's the answer? Oh, back to Adventuring? Oh my god, Ratio, you know he's gonna come punch you.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed.
It was all a
Just
game.
Tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. What an honor.
She mad.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Well, maybe I am. Who knows?
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Okay.
What's this? Medical advice?
And he left you.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor.
Wow. Oh no!
Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel.
I wonder if he can even hear those
But
things.
the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
All right. But man. This was an interesting story so far. Oh, Christ. Oh, and because he's under the influence of the harmony, he can see it around him? God dang.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos? Wow, how fabulous!
Well, you see...
That's incredibly kind of you.
Sure thing.
Death?
Oh, you see...
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the Reality Hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Oh.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness.
Thank you. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer...
Unfortunately?
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
The world. You. Wait. I get it. You youngsters are...
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need...
I see. Death? Not even remotely. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut.
That's the
and
meme.
Then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights.
Is that...
Yeah, what else can you...
What a joke. Well, a monster covered in eyes.
That's the meme.
That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But... the disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve.
Oh?
Or are you just pitying me?
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend.
Oh?
The devil of...
They say it loves to appear to drunk people.
She's with a long neck.
Especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road.
Like what?
Yeah. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Well, please don't do that.
If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
I don't know about that.
You don't look good, my friend.
That won't be necessary. I have...
All right, then.
Well, actually...
Stowaways?
All right. What was I even thinking?
Uma.
You want to talk to me? Huh. Wealthy. So, are you trying to be the prince?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Wow.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Oh. Hold it together, Aventurine. Oh, it's getting worse on him.
Were you wanting to... Is this?
Yes.
Is this for real?
No, it's not mud.
Oh, you sound... He's an Intellitron, so...
Hey. Stable. The Devil of Soul Glad, Dangers in the Dream, and Nightmare Ghosts.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Oh, that's Sparkle.
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Sparkle, you villain.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
Wow.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Yeah, how did he become mute?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Yeah, because he only has this amount of hours left to live. Oh,
but it's
man.
a good thing if you ask me,
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos?
Well, oh, villains are talking. Hello, somebody.
I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Oh? Is it that
and
bird
what if
or
I say
something?
No?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Oh.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence. And that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
So do it with an hour left to live.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Oh, really?
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
She really wants this place to also blow up smithereens. I'm tired. I'm both of them. And I
just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
She can disguise herself and let anybody get away with it at this point.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of. But it's good to hear that he's
not
still
gonna
here
take
in
it.
Penacony.
Wow.
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word.
All right.
Just don't let me down now, okay?
She clearly wants it down too. What are the masked fools as well? Oh.
So, number 34.
Oh, that thing on his neck.
Like your new lucky charm?
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound. The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets.
Wow.
Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
Wait a minute, what?
Play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wow.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie.
Wow, he's
The
saying,
slave
hey,
market
if you
is
say that,
never
I still
short
got money.
of self-righteous brats like you.
Wow.
But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
Wow, that's crazy.
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
Red copper coins are
I'll
tanba.
take my chances.
Wow.
30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba. Deal?
So he really did come from the
Are
gutters
you trying to strike a bet with
up
me?
into the IPC.
Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table.
Oh, wow.
You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you never come back.
Dang.
It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
So that's his nickname. So he keeps having those flashbacks. All right, back to us again.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Ooh.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Oh.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad.
Yeah, Soul Glad looks like it's
Ordinary
alcohol
when you can
itself.
experience extraordinary. We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter.
Oh.
What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Look! A lady as cool as Serval.
I agree. She is chill.
Who's Serval?
Oops.
Just spare them, my esteemed bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
I'm
I'm
trying to see
getting up
this
there
man
in
back
age,
him.
and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
I think you should, my
That's
G.
exactly what I had in mind.
Yes, sir.
Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy.
Okay.
The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized non-alcoholic drinks for you.
In the bar? But
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady. You can help yourself to
guess what? We're in the
anything if you wish
dreamscape.
for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's
Wow.
all within reach, right at your fingertips.
That's
oh, did
so
you hear
cool.
that? She just called me, my lovely lady.
Oh, she swooned.
Even
March
in
is
reality,
swooned.
mixing drinks is more than just
March
throwing
is
ingredients together.
swooned.
A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Only then can a perfect drink crafted with a customer's life story be created.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck, so don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Alrighty. Back to us.
Looks good.
I'm sorry, I want to look around and see what I'm getting into. Lord Lee trash can. Well, if it ain't that bum. Another one. Oh, another sticker. What's this?
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a ruckus with Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
You must have.
Nah, it turned out to be a landslide victory.
Really now.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
She must,
You'll
because
have
she
to
is
ask her
that
yourself
cool.
to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless
Yeah,
you
she won't
impress
tell
her
you her
with an
trade
incredible
secrets.
drink.
It's Soul Glad! But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at the bar.
Wait a minute, why is it still here?
Let's give it a shake. Nice, it's still fizzy and has a long shelf life. Uh-huh. Let's just leave it here for a while.
Yeah.
And it'll be all right. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar? Did something happen?
Maybe we don't want to
It's all about
know.
the bartender's pride. It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can find anywhere else.
Oh yeah, true.
That's the mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
You're right, Himeko. That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Uh-huh? What's all the commotion about?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience. You're destined for the Iris' stage, not for this rundown shack.
Hello, leave this place alone.
We'll become the talk of Penacony, shining light into every corner of the dreamscape. Please, Siobhan, I really need you.
But her passion's with her drink, with her bar, my guy.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests. Don't make me repeat myself.
Sure, this isn't final, boo boo.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not go anywhere else.
Wow, just to
Give
continue
me a
convincing.
sparkling drink. Sweet. With extra ice.
Just one moment.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do that clockwork trick of yours again?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
You're one of
Amiki?
Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me to leave, please stop it. I'll never leave until she accepts my proposal. I just don't get why she won't leave this place.
So, she said anything can be embittered. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients.
I've seen it. The moment the crowd is going wild, applause crash. I've seen that scene. What?
Kiko white grape soda. Ooh, I'd love to try that. White grape.
She's still not leaving.
I just don't get.
Sad. Let's try sad. I don't know.
It's ridiculous, right? I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guide. You don't know Siobhan's past. I know. She
She's still not leaving.
I just don't get why she.
So we need to do anger? Why would anger work? Because then she would just not move. Or else I'm wrong.
Those darn Irish jerks!
Oh, alright,
They're the
family.
ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming.
Wow.
I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again.
That could be a good reason.
I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
Oh, they gonna get it back. Or she gonna get it back.
Will definitely appreciate it. Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes.
Wow.
Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me.
Yeah, you should do that.
For the drinks.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
Well, I can't wait to see what he got. Hey!
That
Show
being
what you
said,
got.
mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar. Nice work. You found some interesting ingredients. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
The base would be, I think, the Kiko.
The original formula is set. Now that you've chosen the...
Check out this half an drinking. That's true.
Did you find the bottle of syrup
Oh, and that's the dream syrup. Oh, let's just quickly do this. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna end off the stream after I finish this puzzle. And fixed it. Let me just quickly do some Gallagher and then we get finish up out of here.
So go ahead. Nice work. You found some each drink has its own You won't find a sweeter now that you've chosen the This is the most pungent at before Mikhail left. The wrinkles at the corners.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's The IPC's favorite. Well, it's done. Here's to you, sober one. To our forebears who dug their own.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul
They're that good, huh? Oh, wow.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you.
No philosophy.
The
no
imagery
philosophy.
it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that Mikhail?
Yeah. You mentioned Mikhail.
That name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
Right. Yes.
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore.
Yeah, let's wrap up this little
Let's dig deeper
section.
into the case. And of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right. Let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway.
Yeah.
She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight.
Right.
We're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality.
Okay.
But here's the thing. We only received bad news. And the trickiest kind at that.
Oh no.
She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality. As if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Oh my god.
Does that mean...
Death? Either death eradicated everything's looking no different than what we think. I want to prove it.
Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't you a witness in this case?
Okay, my answer was wrong. I'm sorry.
This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before? So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
So you're going to confirm that now, Gallagher?
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest
Alright,
city
so
has
it's
its dark
confirmed.
side.
Death does happen in Penacony,
We're all
which is
adults
human
here.
nature.
Surely I don't need to explain too much to you.
Yeah, people do die.
Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people.
Wow, so it's a very small
Really want to
minority.
delve deeper into this case. You need to understand the true problem with the family.
And that true problem.
It's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right?
Yes, we did.
Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message.
A message that came with it.
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question,
Why does life slumber?
Life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. So how could I not know?
Yeah, he needs to know his
I'm sure
evidence.
you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even
but
guessed that
did
the
it?
relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
So who did it?
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now, I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct.
Hmm?
The family has considered the watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the watchmaker?
Well,
wow.
Now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all.
Really?
He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony.
So he's actually not the nicest thing in this world.
In the dreamscape.
So he's not the good thing, he's the bad thing. Dang.
You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the watchmaker.
Plot twist ensues. Are we going back to the Venturine's POV, or is that still us?
Here we are, Clock Studios theme park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Oh my god!
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker?
Well, probably the watchmaker.
You to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts, but an amusement park?
But maybe this is where the legacy
The
is.
culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past.
Wow,
You
it's
know
like a
that
history.
Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All
Yeah.
the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped. People
Really?
started meeting each other in their dreams.
Really?
Living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs.
And the cool grunts. My G. So the character Han is based on a
History
real
is
life
always
person.
written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
What is that sound?
These
I guess it's
characters
in
not
game.
only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Oh, Sunday.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Really now?
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
Okay.
View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker.
Which is Clocky's
In
counterpart is
the
Mikhail.
animation, He's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
No.
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards.
Wow, he fought with an
even
entire
visitors from beyond
range
the
of people.
sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
Mikhail.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him. So maybe he inherited the title.
Yeah. That could be the case.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
How old you'll be?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
He lying about his age.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources,
And you ain't
threats
13,
from the
Gallagher.
outside world,
You
and
with that him
internal
bullet don't know
conflicts between
13.
major
Shut
prison
your mouth.
districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the father of
Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Wow.
But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family.
Oh.
But to Mikhail.
You're a betrayal to the Watchmaker.
What did you do?
Oh, I'd love to know too.
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
Oh, you did nothing to help us?
Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up.
Oak family, you've done it again.
Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path.
Well,
we were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame.
So they're a bunch of two-faced pricks. You
We
know
wanted to
it.
clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed.
Oh no.
Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted.
Oh no.
After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost, the family accepted me and made me an officer. I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him.
The family said to me maybe an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness, but it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners or my past. As for Mikhail, he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that Penacony I once knew could never return.
That's when
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Oh, it's far from over.
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
I hope it's not the latter.
Do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And
So
at
is
the end of
everyone
all
else.
these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
We will,
If it
indeed.
really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. bark and all.
Thank you, Daddy Gallagher.
Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Gallagher.
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways rejected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
Well,
while Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker.
Yeah, so the Watchmaker is...
and the power struggles
not who we thought it was.
Behind sweet dreams and death.
Yep. And that the family isn't all united. Yeah.
Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else. Probably within the Oak family. That lines up with what we've gathered so far. Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy.
Yeah,
and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Yeah. Yeah, Acheron did not kill Firefly. Something else, someone or something else did. And that Clocky is based on Mikhail,
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
We based off of Mikhail, Vicky.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Yeah, it's an Acheron. Not too bad. It will get that the family might be extremely important. We're heading now to Dewlight Pavilion. Acheron, huh? Didn't Adventure say she was dangerous? I confirmed that she's on our side. Don't worry, leave it for a while. I'll keep you posted as soon as I find anything. And we're going back to Acheron's POV.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
So they've now reached the same mansion.
There's anyone waiting to greet us.
Hey, and we get to play as Acheron. Beyond good and evil. But I think it's 3 hours of streaming. I think this is maybe my longest stream ever. And despite the fact that we only had one hiccup in terms of the game crashing, we haven't had another yet, and that is incredible. But unfortunately, everybody, we gotta go back. I gotta have to call it for tonight. So we really made a lot of progress tonight. Let me quickly go back and let me see what I can get with all my my credits.
Where to now?
Oh my god, we're almost done. Man, we're almost at the last level of this statue. Oh, what we get? Donhub, you need to stop showing up, bro. I don't need to see you again. Really, my G, I don't. What is with you showing up, my guy? Why? I'm tired of you. I am sick and tired of Donhub showing up, man. I already have an E6 Donhub. You know, he could still be a good wind user. After, even once I give him what he needs. And the correct relics. Well, with that being said, everybody, I think it's time to end off our stream. It has been a very long stream. We have not dropped any frames despite the fact that we did have a game crash, but oh my god, shut up. I need to turn off that Astral Express until I get in here. But thank you guys so much. You know, I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard for this one.
Head of the armed archaeologists of the intelligence. Something the matter?
Has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmin.
There we go. So much better. I think that's gonna be it for today. We learned a lot today. We learned so much about Penacony, the truth behind it, and what's really going on. And I just want to say thank you all so much for joining my stream, for joining the stream, for those who came by, and for those who were watching this VOD. Thank you so much for watching this. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on my socials, on Instagram and Twitter, my Twitch. I'm not sure about Facebook though, because I don't know why I have Facebook and you Facebook there. But make sure to check me on my socials, minus Facebook. Join my Discord server. Check out my check my channel description for my link tree so you can get access to all my socials. And with that being said, I am gonna see you guys in another stream, which will be tomorrow for sure. I'll let you know what time tomorrow. I think it'll be another late night stream like this. Thank you guys again. Have a good rest of the evening and night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another late night stream. Night, guys.